Hey everyone, welcome back to Melissa's Kitchen Table. Today we're going to be doing the 12 Days of Christmas Cookie collab with Mandy from Living in the Mom Lane. So for all of my subscribers, thank you for coming back. I hope you enjoy what you see, and I hope you go over to Mandy's channel and show her some love. I will leave her link down below so you can watch her video and you can subscribe to her channel. And for everyone coming over from Mandy's channel, thank you and welcome. I hope you guys enjoy what you see and hope you guys subscribe. So every day we're both going to be bringing you a cookie recipe, something that we like to make or traditional to our Christmas time, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hey everyone, welcome back to Melissa's Kitchen Table and another day of cookies for the 12 Days of Christmas Cookies. Today is going to be a complete homemade cookie, but one of the simplest cookies you can make. We're going to make soft peanut butter cookies, and I figured I would just list all the ingredients first. So you're going to need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, a half teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, room temperature, 3/4 cup of light brown sugar, 1/4 cup granulated sugar, 3/4 cup of creamy peanut butter. I think you could also use crunchy peanut butter if you wanted. 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then this is not going to go into the recipe, but before you cook the cookies, we're going to use approximately 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar, and that's optional. So let's start mixing certain things. And I was talking to a couple of friends of mine at work the other day, and to me, making cookies is like really simple, but to other people it can be intimidating. So I do want to make it easy looking for you guys and as easy as possible for you. So I hope I could do that for you. So as always, you typically start with your butter, sugar, mixture, cream that together. So I already have a mess in my hands, okay. So we got the 1 stick of butter, 1/2 cup, and a 1/4 cup of the white sugar. Now, my sugar doesn't necessarily look like a traditional white. It's more of like a sugar in the raw type thing. Now, I have brown sugar here, and when they say packed brown sugar, they mean just stick your measuring utensil in there and pack it down like that. So it's pushed down. So you need 3/4 cup of that. And just a tip, if you don't have brown sugar, you can use white sugar, but your cookies won't come out as soft. Or if you have white sugar and you have molasses, you just mix a couple tablespoons into your white sugar and you have brown sugar. Alright, so let's get that out of the way. Okay, so we will put this on our stand. And we're going to cream that together for about 2 minutes and we'll be back. Okay, and then we will add our 1 egg. I like to crack it out of the bowl in case it's no good. And just mix that together for about another minute. Okay, now to this we are going to add 3/4 cup of peanut butter. Now because I already used and dirtied my 1/4 cup measure, I'm just going to do that 3 times. Because I'm going to use my 1/2 cup measure after, and I don't want to have to clean it. Alright, so I'm going to do 3 of these. all natural peanut butter, so it's a little bit softer than your traditional peanut butter, which is why it's easier to pour. All right. And let's mix that together. Another minute. Okay, so we're going to add some vanilla and salt. It's a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. I am big on trying to find the smallest measuring component that your utensil you're going to use and repurpose it. So I'll do 2 of these. That way I don't have to also clean the half. But it's up to you. 1 teaspoon vanilla. I'm just going to eyeball that. I always put more than a teaspoon. I mean, really, who doesn't, right? Mix that quick. Now, if you wanted to do this properly, you could mix that baking soda with your flour and then put it in here. This is just so much easier to me. And the salt. It's just so much easier. It's one less bowl that I have to clean. Because if you have to do a ton of cleaning, no one's going to want to do the cooking. And it just takes the fun out of it. I mean, there's certain things that I do the correct way. This just isn't one of them. One of the cookie videos I do show it the right way, though. Usually if I'm using cocoa or something, I will. Because that'll disperse better. Alright, so anyways, we need 1.5 cups of flour. So we've got a 1/2. Mix that up a little bit. So you don't want to overbeat these. Just mix it until it's pretty much mixed. Not fully, because you'll do, oh, don't do that. All right, so if you can't tell, I'm a mess in the kitchen, but that's okay. Everyone likes it. Okay, now you don't see any more flour besides all over my counter. We're good to go. So I'm just going to clean this up really quick. I'm going to put some parchment paper on 2 cookie sheets, and I will be right back. Okay, so this part's really easy. You can use a measuring spoon. You can use your hands. I just always use this cookie scoop. And you need your sugar. I happen to find some normal looking sugar. So I just scoop it out just like this, right into my hand, and then roll it into a ball and right around the sugar, just like that. Now, the last thing I like to do, and you don't have to do this, you can leave it like this and it'll cook, it'll be fine, but you remember, like when you were young, I remember my friend's mother used to do this, and you just take your fork, go one way, and go the other way. And that's it. Bake this in a 350 oven, 10 to 12 minutes. They will be nice and soft. And as always, I will leave a picture of what they look like after they've baked and they're done cooling. And I know these are like one of my husband's and my dad's favorite. You could also just put, instead of doing this, you could put a Hershey Kiss in there when they come out, when they're still a little soft and warm. Put the Hershey Kiss in there. You could put chocolate chips in here, mini chocolate chips. What else? You could drizzle chocolate on it after. You could even put peanut butter chocolate chips or chopped peanuts on top of it. But my family is very simple when it comes to their peanut butter cookies. They like them the old-fashioned traditional way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe and share, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.